Big Facts with Big Bank and DJ Scream.
Live from the Trap Music Museum, it's time for Big Facts, Big Bang, Baby J, DJ Scream. We here, All Money In is in the building. Long live Nipsey Hussle. We got the one, the only Jay Stone in the building on Big Facts. Thanks for finally taking that flight to come see us, bro. Long time in the making.
Yeah.
What you been on? How you feeling first off, man?
I'm feeling good.
Everything's
man.
good with you?
Hell yeah, man. Everything good. I'm around good people.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're at home with us. You're at home with us, man.
Yeah,
Feel
I'm at
comfortable.
home.
For sure. Give us a little background, man. When people speak of Jay Stone, of course, they know your affiliation. Long live Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? Tell us what you meant to Nip, what Nip meant to you, and the role you played in the All Money In movement.
Man, I've been down since day one, man. Since I've been knowing Nip, you know, I ain't never switched up on him. He ain't never switched up on me. We ain't never had no arguments with each other or nothing like that. Like, I just been loyal, been day one. That's what I mean in Nip. You know what I mean? Just being loyal and being there, staying down and being real, being truthful to him. You feel me? Like, not lying and shit. Like, you feel me? Just being 100. You feel me?
And what did he mean to you, and what's some of the shit, I mean, obviously probably a lot of shit, but what's some of the shit you learned from him?
Bro, I learned a lot. First of all, he taught me how to do Pro Tools and shit. He taught me Pro Tools and how to record. So, you know, we was in the studio recording, and he left. He like, I'm finna be back for an hour. So when Nip say he be back in an hour, that nigga ain't coming back till about like 4, 5, 6 hours, you feel me? So when he came back, he was like, yeah, let me hear the song you done. I'm like, song? Nigga, I did like a whole tape. You feel me? Like when he taught me how to record, did a whole tape, bro. Played the whole shit. And then we going back and forth. I'm doing songs, he doing songs. I'm doing like 5, 6 songs. Bro gotta do like 4 songs. So he like, man, look, Monday you gonna record. Monday you gonna record me, nigga. Tuesday I'm gonna record you, nigga. That's how we gonna do it. You feel me? So
that's solid.
I get it in on a Monday, get it on a Tuesday. So that's how we had a gang of records and shit. You feel me? And then we'll go pump that shit up, press the CDs, passing that shit out in the hood. You feel me? Like we wasn't even asking for no dollars though. You feel me? We'll just give it to everybody. You feel me? But they'll pay us. They'll give us like $5 for a CD. We out the trunk with it. You feel me? Yeah.
What was them team meetings like? Because Nip also said, I saw something go viral. He was like, I ain't got the type of team where niggas, you know, sit around and not do shit. Like everybody doing something. Like
nah, everybody doing
grinding.
something. Yeah, like we all bosses. You know what I mean? Like we all got something going on. Like, and that's one thing about Nip. Like he knew how to pick the right motherfuckers to have around him. You know what I mean? The right people, the solid people that's actually doing something that's gonna bring something to the table. You feel me? Even though that's what our intentions was, you feel me? But like he just seen it in us, you feel me? So that's just how that shit was.
Absolutely. So talk a little bit about you know, just West Coast culture and coming up in West Coast culture, California culture, and you know, the streets and banging and everything, and how you was able to transition from, you know, the street life and to being Jay Stone and being here with us today.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, LA is LA, man. You feel me? Like, I'm growing up in apartment buildings, homies outside, shooting dice, fighting in the back. You feel me? When I'm going to school, it's about 15 homies in front of the building. You know what I mean? I'm passing the homies before I go to school, you feel me? So, being able to do what I'm doing now, like, they are respected, they saluted, you feel me? Because I was doing it then, like 8 years old, telling them niggas like, hey, listen to this tape, you feel me? Like my auntie gave me the karaoke and let a nigga go, like let a nigga rap. She gave me a box of tapes and was like, just go, you feel me? So, you know, transitioning from the streets to the rap shit, you gotta make a choice, bro, because I had to go to jail. I had to go back and forth to jail to really like figure it out, you know what I mean? So, it took a little minute to figure it out. Once I figured it out, I'm like, all right, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be doing the music. You feel me? I can't do both because I'm getting caught up going to jail every time.
What was your main dilemma? What was your main dilemma like trying to, you know, balance and switch over to being
It was like hanging out with the strap or something like that. You know what I mean? So that automatically put me in a position to go to jail, you feel me? Like the police come through, I'm running type shit, or I'm trying to tuck, get low or something like that, you feel me? So that's how I ended up kept going back to jail. But this last time I went to jail, from the time they put the cuffs on me to the time I got out, I knew what I wanted to do. You feel me? I'm like, I'm rapping this time. I'm finna get out and just go crazy. You feel me? And that's what I did.
Yeah.
What's up, big girl?
Jay gonna cut contact.
Go ahead.
So, being that you were in such close proximity to Nipsey, when you finally started transitioning and like really taking the rap shit serious, do you think that your position helped or hindered you as far as possibly being overshadowed or possibly like people not necessarily taking you as seriously as they would have if you were kind of like a standalone artist?
Yeah, it was like, I don't know, you know, cause bro kept shouting my name out. I was in jail and he'll shout my name out, you know what I'm saying? So he'll let people know like the homie J Stone coming home, you feel me? Like he been doing music. He'll let people know like he been doing music for a minute, you feel me? Mm-hmm. And just what y'all expect when he come home. So when I came home and did my thing, it was already kind of like waiting on it. Yeah, it was kind of anticipating, you feel me? But like my story, like we all got our own story, you feel me?
Right.
Like we from the same shit, we grew up under the same shit, but like we all got our own story. So as long as your story like just stand out from everything else, you know what I'm saying? The fans, they gon' connect to you, to your story.
Facts.
You know what I mean? To who you are, you feel me?
Facts.
So, you know.
You believe in being vulnerable in your music? Like speaking about the shit that you're going through, like even if it's shit that ain't perceived as like cool, like if it's a mental health or this, that, and the third. Like some people be like, I ain't putting that in my music, you know what I'm saying?
One of my projects, the coldest story ever, I really just like let everybody know about my life, you know what I mean? Like how I grew up. My mom died when I was 3. My auntie raised me. You feel me? Then she died. And then my brother died, like right back to back. You feel me? Like me and my brother was raised in the same household with my auntie. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So my brother passed and then she passed. So all I had was the streets. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I went to the streets and shit. I'm in the hood, but I still like knew what I wanted to do. I wasn't just in the streets, just not like having no purpose. You know what I mean? Because I knew I wanted to rap since I was like 8 years old, you feel me? So I just kept doing that, bro, and shit, you know.
What's some shit you do? What's some shit you do to make you out there, to help you keep it in the road, like to help you keep your mindset, help you keep, you know what I'm saying, stay focused on what you're trying to do? Like, what's some shit that you do like intentionally? Now, certain people have certain shit they just do every day to keep them focused. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, pal? What's some shit you do?
Well, shit. First of all, I smoke. I like to smoke. You know what I mean? I get up and that shit gonna keep a nigga cool. You feel me? Smoke and prayer, man. You know what I mean? I get up in the morning, I pray. You feel me? Sometimes I might read something, you know what I mean? Just to get my mind going. You gotta stimulate your mind before you hit the streets, you feel me? Or get out there, and eat something too, man. You gotta balance that out with like a meal in the morning or something like that. You feel me? Cause you don't wanna go out there with nothing on your stomach.
You be all mad and hungry and
man,
shit.
You feel me? For real, I know that feeling because I be fasting sometimes. So, man, for real.
I know I'm a whole different person when I'm hungry. Like, ooh,
hangry.
For sure.
Hangry.
You ever have some of the moments where you be slipping back into your old self, like?
Yeah, man. You know, but you gotta check yourself though. You gotta always check yourself. You feel me? Like. Yeah. We got that conscience that's gonna tell us some bullshit always, you feel me? And you know, we got good shit and bad shit going, you feel me, in our head, you feel me? Like somebody whispering something, you feel me? Like, especially if you speak your mind, like, man, fuck that shit, you feel me? Like, you gonna hear that voice telling you like, oh yeah, well, you know, but it's all on us if we gonna react.
Exactly.
So,
self-control, basically.
Yeah, man, you gotta be able to check that shit, man, for real. Cause we all get bad thoughts, you feel me? Like, but you just gotta stay positive, bro. I be doing positive shit, bro. Man, you feel me? Man, it's so easy to just go back down that road when it's in you, it ain't on you. You feel me? Like it's in you. You feel me? So, shit.
You just,
You thinking?
You good? Bro?
Yeah.
You think about it, bro. Last week I want nigga out there. You know what I'm saying? I really want to. And then morning niggas, but it's be so much shit. Nigga be borderline about that.
For sure, because it's so easy to throw your life away now. You got to think about it, because you could throw your life away just for slapping them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like, these niggas is haters. Like, they'll press charges, see a nigga in jail and all type of shit. You feel me? When they the ones be on some bullshit, they need to get slapped. You feel me?
Shit.
I'm on mama. But
Y'all think environment helps? Like getting out of away from certain
for
shit?
sure. You gotta move out the environment that's causing all that, bro. You feel me? I had to move out the hood one time. You feel me? I had to, you feel me? And it's a good thing, because I'm gonna tell you why I had to get out the hood, because the police, bro, they kept seeing me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They kept seeing me. I'm like, then they start tearing my car up and all that. I'm like, man, I can't do this every day. You feel me? Like, so I got up out the hood.
What's some shit you look at in the rap game? You be like, man, this shit just, it shouldn't be like this.
Hey, the music though, you know what's crazy?
Jay done got geeked up off the content.
Look, everybody saying the music ain't right now. All the music is trash, you feel me? But you can't blame that shit on the rappers. You gotta blame that shit on the producers too, though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you gonna hold the rappers accountable for it, you gotta hold the producer accountable for it too. Huh?
What you mean?
You talking about the music is trash? Shit, who making the beats? Who doing the music?
But the beat can be hard and the music can be trash, though.
Yeah, the lyrics be awful.
Yeah, some of the beats be hard.
Though. It can
Yeah,
go both
though,
ways.
It can go both ways for sure.
Yeah.
But some producers won't even let you put no whack shit out on their beats.
Shit, not the ones who trying to get the money.
Shit,
Not the
some
ones
of the
who try
producers don't even be knowing that the artist put it out until after
That
it's
too.
out.
That too. That too.
Damn.
No, I'm saying like just inside of the whole game of it, not the music. Like, just, you know
Well,
how we look at this shit. Like,
Well, I know where I'm at on the West. You feel me? It ain't really that many like artists, gatekeepers. Like, even the ones like, you know, got the power, got some sense of leadership. You feel me? Like, we ain't getting together. We not doing nothing. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody really doing nothing. So we're gonna be stuck in not far as like growing musically. I'm just talking about like just period, bro. We ain't doing nothing in the city right now. You know what I mean? So I feel like we need to get together, and it ain't like the South. You go to the South, you know what I mean? It's different, bro. Like, niggas is networking. You feel me? You go back to the West, it's like, man, what we doing? Like, what is we doing? Like, what we really doing? We gotta turn this shit up. You know what I mean?
he said like niggas ain't linking up, like just trying to make that shit put on for the time and shit.
They're trying to link, period.
Yeah, it ain't. And then, you know,
Why
it
you think
ain't,
it's like that?
it ain't that many collabs either, though. Like, I feel like we gotta collab more in the city.
Why you think niggas don't collab though?
I don't know.
Just we.
I can't even say
Niggas
politics.
ain't really friendly.
You
I ain't
think
even
street
gonna-
politics?
No, I ain't
No?
even gonna. Yeah, I ain't even gonna say that. I mean, cause that ain't stopping nothing. You know what I mean?
Ego.
Like,
Ego.
probably. You feel me? It could be an ego situation. You feel me? Or I don't know. That's just
Who
probably.
gonna holler at who? Cause it's you hollering at niggas.
It's that. Hell yeah, I tap in. I mean, look at my album. Look at my catalog. You feel me? You see who I
Features,
feature
yeah,
with.
you have
You
a
feel me?
feature.
So
Yeah.
you know, niggas know I can get on a song with niggas and collab and go crazy. You feel me? So that ain't nothing. But yeah, maybe it's that time to just really like do it though. You feel me?
Set it off.
We ain't gotta do no compilation album, but like, come on,
Niggas
what
fuck
we doing?
with
You
niggas.
feel me?
Niggas
Like,
need to
what we
fuck
doing?
with
Yeah,
niggas.
turn the city up
Yeah.
one time.
Real shit.
Yep.
What the hell they got on? They got on the air or some shit? It's cold as hell in here.
Take a shot.
For sure, that's the only thing keeping me warm.
Shout out De Leon.
Man,
Hey, you gotta-
fuck around and give me a prop bottle. I'll fall out of this motherfucker.
Hey, you gotta choose. You gotta choose one, man. Coming from Cali, Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society, or Colors.
I'ma say
Boys in the Hood.
I'm gonna
Just
say,
throw it out there.
yeah,
That's
I'm
me.
gonna
a
say,
Boys in the Hood
I'm gonna
type
say,
nigga,
boys in
so.
the hood because it, you know, that lets you know, like, you know,
It was more well rounded.
yeah, more well-rounded and like family orientated too, like why shit go on too, like in the neighborhood, like something can happen to your brother, to your family, you know what I mean? And it'd be up from there, you feel me? So, but man, Menace to Society, bro, that's classic.
Hey, Kane.
Yeah, I mean, that's classic. That's too classic.
Which one most described like LA?
Both, cause like Menace to Society is giving you like what Watts look like. You feel me? Like that's Watts is own city. You feel me? It's South Central, LA still, but Watts is own thing. You feel me? And Menace to Society gave you that inside.
The corner stores is really like that too, like the Asian people tripping on the black people.
Yeah, that's how it was in the beginning. You feel me? But like, it ain't like that no more though. You don't get that. You don't get that like that no more. Okay. You feel me? You good?
Yeah. All right. So you say boys in the hood. Damn, ain't nobody showing no love to Colors. Nobody like Colors.
Colors was kind of dry.
Nah, was the first one though, right?
Yeah, that was. Yeah, it was the first one.
Ice-T.
Yeah, that shit was too old, man. We weren't.
Yeah, that's a different era. Yeah, that's a little different era. You know what I mean? But Colors is hard though. That's classic, bro.
That's just like asking a kid that's born nowadays about Sesame Street. Them niggas don't know nothing about no Sesame Street.
Nah, ain't nobody watching that shit right now.
Or like Schoolhouse Rocks or some shit. Like that shit too old.
But
like
put in Jay Sprite.
That shit outdated.
For real.
Oh my God, here we go.
When you think about the name like Tupac, you know what I'm saying? Like how did Tupac inspire you just musically and just from top to bottom as a LA nigga?
Just going hard, having a catalog, consistency, rapping more than anybody, out rapping everybody, out working everybody. You know, that was my inspiration. And then like saying what you feel. You know what I mean? Not scared to speak up on like the struggles in your household. You feel me? Like what's going on in the house. You feel me? Well, mom's is like, you know what I mean? Type shit. You feel me? So, you know, Pop help you open up in your music about certain shit, you know what I mean? Politics, life, struggles, you know what I mean? Shit like that.
Who the undisputed, like, you know, niggas, like, even though not niggas be having their debate on who the GOAT, like, who the undisputed GOAT, like, everybody be like, well, yeah, he is. You know what I'm saying? At the end.
That's crazy, man, because they always got to make it one. It ain't really one, though. If I had to boil down to one, I can't really say. It's too many, though. You feel me?
Well, I'm saying, you know how niggas be like, the majority of people say, he that. You know what I'm saying?
Like in New York,
New
York is Jay-Z, right?
Yeah, regardless.
It can be broken down in eras, but I mean, not really, because you can't even say this era. These niggas just drop one hot album and go platinum and think they top 10, top 5 already. You feel me?
One.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need like 3, 4, 5 more albums. You feel me? Like all the greats and goats.
All right.
But okay,
that I feel them niggas got 5, 10 albums. You know what I mean? So,
but if you had to choose that nigga really did it, nigga, like Jay-Z did it, like that nigga did it. When I look at LA, you're right. It's a few names, but like Snoop Dogg fucking did it. Pop did it. Nip, rest his soul, did it. Like they did it. You see what I'm saying? Like they came from circumstances that.
Yeah, everybody say Hov got the title.
Well, for
we talking about West Coast.
We talking about West Coast.
For the West.
We talking about street. What's West Coast talk today? We talking about West Coast.
Come on, Snoop.
Yeah,
Snoop.
exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Nah,
E40, Snoop 40, Short, Q. You feel me? But that one, that's what I'm saying. It's hard, bro. It's hard.
Has anybody done what Snoop done did?
Nobody.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. As a rapper from LA,
they ain't gonna do it.
And as a producer from LA, has anybody done what Dre done did?
No.
Nah. Quick.
It's pretty easy. I feel like
Snoop that
Quick
nigga.
and Dre.
Yeah.
Quick and Dre. Like.
And then I feel like it's a lot of like West Coast niggas that like don't get their proper credit either. Like the Mac Dre's, the MC8s, the Spice Ones, like you know what I'm saying? Like all of them, I feel like even though they
shout out
might
to Spice
not
One
have
too,
the
yeah,
length
for sure
of catalog, or they might have the amount or the volume, they still deserve to be mentioned in that conversation because they've done a lot of shit for the West Coast culture.
That's the pioneer conversation. That ain't the GOAT conversation.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the GOAT.
Tom Brady.
GOAT.
Like, we can put a lot of potential in the potential. I'm talking about, like, the nigga, like, nobody ain't did what that boy Snoop did.
That's it.
And he remained Snoop doing it the whole time.
That's
Yeah.
it. 5 is
That,
blunt.
like,
There
that's,
we go.
that's
5
dope
is
shit
blunt.
for the West Coast. For me,
That's
I don't know. Pop my nigga, but
Yeah.
Snoop.
And then Dre on the beats.
It's 2 flies today.
Snoop and
Snoop,
then
yeah,
Dre on
Snoop
the
did it
beats.
all, bro. I
That
can't.
nigga
I don't
still
know.
doing
Yeah, still doing it. Like he ain't stopping for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he the GOAT.
Yeah.
But
What we doing, Screen?
So what's this album drops? What's some of the standout shit on there? Like the shit that niggas just gotta check out.
man, the music, the first, like the bars is different. The bars is different. The message is different. You know what I mean? Like I ain't really on there like I'm uplifting, like I'm inspiring. You feel me? Like I ain't leading motherfuckers into no
bullshit.
Yeah, you feel me? Like nigga, it's the definition of success. You feel me? And I don't mean like money and fame. Just just getting your mind right, getting your peoples right, getting your situation right, your family right. I mean your business right, and putting everybody else on. You feel me? Yeah.
How you kick it to the young homies, being that you come from the streets and then LA, like do you kick it to the young homies like don't do that or try it this way, or how you kick it to the young homies that's going around
Nah, I just
basically down the wrong path?
I just try to tell the homies to find a purpose. You know what I mean? Like find a purpose, find like what you feel like you here for, or what it is you good at other than the street shit that you good at. You master that, you know what I mean? But what else you good at, you know what I mean? And go after that. You know what I mean? Or chase your dream, you feel me? Like whatever your dream is, chase your dream. That shit might take you somewhere. Yeah. That's what I tell the homies.
But so you'll never leave LA. You gonna stay there for the rest of your life, like.
Man, I thought,
never leave
hey,
LA.
low key, no, I thought I could live like everywhere else. I thought I could live everywhere else until I start, you know what I mean, traveling the world and shit, like going to different states and shit, and even staying out there for a little bit. Like I get homesick. I'm like, nah, I love LA. I can't live nowhere else. You know what I mean? Like I can get spots. You know what I mean?
They go visit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I
but
get a
I gotta
spot.
always come back home.
Got to, for sure.
Shot.
Yeah.
We get 10 bring up, bro. No shot.
That's some water.
Yeah, some water.
How often you come to Atlanta? You fuck with Atlanta?
Shit, last time I was out here was when T.I. and Jeezy and then performed at the State Farm Arena.
The Legends.
Oh,
tour.
Yeah, Legend Tour. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. I was here for that. That was like a year ago though. You feel me?
That was early.
Yeah, man. I got to get out here sooner. You feel me?
So you ain't got no shit you like to do when you come here, like specifically, like duck out spots. Or this
yeah,
or that?
cause see, I don't be out here long enough to even really know.
Okay, I got
You
you.
feel me? So
What's artists you fuck with down here? Like you listen to their music?
shit, Tip, Jeezy, Gucci. You feel me?
You don't listen to no
Lil
young
Baby.
niggas?
Lil
Oh,
Baby,
Baby.
yeah.
Okay.
Feel me? I listen to everything though. Anything come out that's hard, I'm fucking with.
Yeah.
You listen to R&B?
Yeah.
Like what? Like old school or new school?
Old school, new school, Usher, Jacquees. Feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What kind of so you are you locked in, or you single? Or you like what's your personal situation? You locked in, or you moving around still, or what? As far as the females, come on, it's big facts, bro.
I don't even want to talk about that.
Tell us something. Tell us something.
You in between?
Nah, I don't even want to talk about that. No, I got.
You got like
Nah,
a
I
shorty?
don't even want to talk about that.
What's your
gonna cut
type
that.
of chick?
Cut that.
That way, that keep it safe. What's Jay Stone type of?
Nah, on some real shit though, like my female loyal though. You know what I mean? Like I fuck with the loyal type. You feel me? Like she just gotta be 100. You feel me? Like I don't like liars. I don't like bitches that be playing. Like you know what I mean?
You got kids?
Yeah, I got kids.
How many and what kind?
I got what?
I mean, like, how many? Like,
What kind?
how many? And like, are they boys or girls?
I got boys. I got a boy. I got 2 boys.
How old is he?
I got a couple girls. Huh?
How old is he? Or are they?
One is 3. He's 3 right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
So what kind of like, when it comes to them, what kind of shit do you try to do with them to kind of, I don't want to say keep them out of harm's way, but to just kind of try to keep them on a kid's path. You see what I'm saying? And prevent them from growing up so fast like you had to do.
Just being a kid, you know what I mean? Just living life and just being a kid first and not try to grow up too fast and be a grown up and you know what I mean? Like go to school and be a kid first. You're gonna figure everything else later.
Right.
You're gonna figure everything else later, you feel me? Just like I did, you feel me? You don't gotta do it now, but you do gotta figure it out though soon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You better figure it out soon, cause you know I knew what I wanted to do early. You feel me? So if you don't know your purpose at a certain time, you feel me? Like I'm gonna start pushing.
That's what I'm that's what I'm here for, as dad, to help
of course.
You figure it out.
Hell
right.
yeah, of course.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
If your kids wanted to rap, would you support it?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
When I be at the studio, they be want to make beats. My daughter, she'll try to get on the beat machine with me. You feel me? So I just let her get on the beat machine and see what she do, and she'll start like doing something. So I record her, and you know, but I don't know. She ain't never said she want to rap or do nothing like that. But if she did though, I support it. Like if my son wanted to rap, I support it.
And just push them like into whatever direction you see that they already want to go into.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I wouldn't want to try to like
make them
make them do
fucking
but
fucking anything else other than that, like a fucking.
But I feel like they'll be inspired to do something for sure.
Hey,
kids are intuitive nowadays, so they know how to like formulate their own ideas and shit. But like you said, with you being dad and with you knowing that like this is what they have going on and I'm gonna push them in that direction, that foundation is what's gonna be most important for them.
That's the thing, the foundation, that's key.
Yeah.
And if they know they got a foundation, it'll just add on.
And and like another thing too, they gotta know, which most kids don't have that solid foundation. They gotta know like if they try some shit and fuck up, it's okay to like try some other shit over again.
Nah, it's cool. Yeah. Jump out there with all kind of different products or whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? Different ideas. You never know what's gonna work. Yeah,
right.
Whatever stick, then that's what's gonna. You know what I mean? You might want to put your effort into that. You feel me?
Yeah,
but try it all. You feel me? Don't be scared. Just learn. You know,
Facts.
Learn everything. That's what. This earth is big as fuck. For us to just be sitting in one spot,
one little place,
stuck in one little, or your mind to be like thinking small. You gotta think big. You know what I mean? So, for sure.
Hey, what's some shit I was just thinking for all y'all? Like I was asking, well, if you had a do-over, like if God gave everybody one do-over, what's your do-over?
Damn, I be asking myself that sometimes too. But if I was to do anything over, it'd probably be like some of them jail sentences. You feel me? Like. I probably would, 1 or 2 is cool. You feel me?
Yeah, for the experience factor.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But I can't even say that because I know some homies that went to jail the first time and that was their first time and that was it. Them niggas they stuck. They ain't never getting out. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I went in there and I seen them and I got out and went back. And seen them niggas again, you feel me? Like, they weren't so happy to see me again, you feel me? Like, the first time.
Because they care about you, they love you, they don't want to see you.
Exactly, you feel me? And they wish they could just get out one time. You know what I mean?
Playing, bro. They feel like you out there playing.
Exactly, so I had to keep that in mind, like, I can't come back to this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, what about you,
What's your do-over, Jade?
You go first. I'm still marinating on my shit.
I would do the cap answer. I wouldn't change anything because everything made me the man I am today. That's the cap
That's
answer,
what
right?
Say. I can say that like I wouldn't
think
say
of a bunch of shit. I ain't think of a bunch of shit.
Like what?
I don't know shit. I probably would have never went in the streets.
Mm-hmm. But then it makes.
But the streets. You being in the streets.
Nah, because I already think how I was gonna think anyway.
You can't say that.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was a hell of a nigga in the street.
You can't say that.
Listen what I'm trying to tell you. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. How you were wired is how you're wired when you come out. If I came and put this same shit that I knew That was in my mind and my heart. Hold on. In my heart. Your heart was what leads you through anything you do. So you come in the streets, I knew right from wrong off of how I felt. That's how I always did. I ain't fuck with this nigga because he make me feel some type of way. I don't fuck with this type of bitch because this. I don't do this. I ain't gonna go here. Somebody call me for a play. If I don't feel right, I ain't gonna do it. So
if you weren't in the streets, you wouldn't have had a play to know.
You don't understand what I'm saying. So if I'm moving off my feelings, if I was doing a business deal, I would still move off my feelings like, I don't feel his energy, so I ain't even gonna talk to him about this business. It's all the same shit.
You're saying it's personal.
Whatever your drive is, it's all the same shit.
But
we just didn't know shit. Either you're determined or you're not.
True
this is
enough.
what it is.
But if you,
no matter what gender or life you go in, you talking about survival. I'm not talking about survival.
I'm not
The
talking
streets
about
taught
survival.
me survival. True. But what I'm saying is, whoever you are, it's who you are. Because I know a bunch of women that's never seen the streets, dudes too that never seen the streets in their life, but they are the most hustling motherfuckers you know at what they do.
But I'm not talking about other niggas. I'm
What are you
talking
talking
about
about?
you.
We ain't talking about me. I'm saying the person.
So
How we not talking about him?
I'm saying I
hear
know he
what
this
both of y'all
person.
saying.
If you
but
didn't
he
grow
said-
up in the streets, what you think you'd be doing? That's the question.
I don't know.
But he
But I feel like I would be successful.
but he said he was
I feel
still.
like I would be successful.
He's saying he still be the same type of nigga doing what he was
No,
You'll
doing.
I'm
be a
not gonna
businessman,
say
you'll
that.
still be a hustler. You feel me? You'll still be doing the same shit, but just not the street shit.
Yes, I
That's
still
what
would
he
be a
said.
hustler. I still be me. I still would feel how I feel because how you are is who you are.
You saying his
I
personality.
don't agree with that though. I
Break it down.
totally disagree.
Break
Because
down your opinion.
Here's what I'm saying. You're saying that you're gonna be you. You're gonna be a hustler and you're gonna feel how you feel. Okay, that's cool and all that shit, whatever. And you're gonna be you. But there's no way in the fuck possible that you would have still been able to be
See,
you.
but you don't
if
understand what I'm
haven't
saying.
gone
Listen,
through
this
the
what I'm
shit
saying.
That you've gone
You can't
through
tell me.
your
I
whole
was
entire life.
raised through it. She not understand what
But
I'm
everybody,
saying.
I mean,
I'm already who I am.
every life
I'm
go
Jesse
through-
May
every
grandson
life go through
and Bebe's
something.
son and Barbara's son.
Right.
I was already fucked up before I made my choice to be fucked up.
Yeah,
But what
every
I'm
life,
saying-
So I already had
every
these
life
things
go
that
through
I
something,
have
for sure.
in me already. So if I would have chose to be like, okay, I'm gonna take this, what I already got from them, all this trauma and all this shit that I know through life, I'm finna goddamn finagle my way through this other shit.
But that's what I'm
They
saying.
gonna
The
get this
trauma
money.
that he knows through life. If you haven't been through the
I
trauma
said,
in life,
I chose this. Just calm down, listen. I said,
so that was your
I
choice.
chose the streets. That was a choice.
That was
but
your
I was
choice.
born in the streets. I chose to get my money out the streets. And I was already born to street shit. So I was already who I was before I made the choice to go in the streets and sell dope myself.
You saying
You don't understand what I'm saying?
you saying personality.
Them some deadly
How you
niggas.
how you
A
come-
nigga, just think about any nigga who grew up fucked up. And it's a lot of niggas who grew up fucked up. Their parents and shit was this and that. But they chose the other way. Them motherfuckers be unstoppable. Is what I'm trying to tell you. All the people who...
I know some niggas that got good parents and live in a good neighborhood and still chose the street.
Yeah, but you don't understand what I'm saying? I'm saying like the niggas who got both sides of it. I can peep everything. So when you go into corporate with that type of mindset, them folk can't even fuck with you. Cause you was already built off survival from the rip.
But what I'm
For
saying,
sure.
listen to what I'm saying, and I don't know if we're speaking two different languages.
We talking about two different
or
things.
whatever's going on. But in order for you to be this unstoppable nigga that is able to peep everything and is able to be a monster in the courtroom, I mean, not the courtroom, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to say that. In the boardroom, in the corporate area, and all that kind of shit, if you hadn't been through all the shit that you've been through in your life to go through those different experiences to be able...
You can't say that, Jay. You already done went through it as a child. Like that's just like telling these kids that's growing up in these rough neighborhoods ain't eating all this shit that they gotta go in the street to be something else. No, they can use that same trauma and pain that they going through right now as kids and choose a way to go. Just think about this.
Yeah, we talking about two different things.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Just think about this. If I chose a route to go instead of hustle, that's what I'm saying, like being a hustler, I still was gonna be me, regardless of what I do.
Your personality.
I'm still gonna be me. That's who I am. I'm already this.
Right.
As a kid, this is how you're wired. This is who you are. You go in the streets and try some street shit to get the fast money, right? That's cool. Just imagine if I took that same I gotta do it attitude to something else.
That's what he said.
I didn't have a choice but to go do what I need to do too.
But if you'd
Be
have
me.
had that, and then just straight, just off of
Yeah, like I'm finna go work this shit up. I'm finna go, I ain't saying no job, I'm finna start a business. You gotta think, in school I sold candy. I told groceries. I did all this shit. This shit was making me money as a kid. Like, we told groceries, we pumped gas, we do all this shit to help buy shoes and shit.
nigga make Kool-Aid, sell
You jump
Kool-Aid.
straight, you know what I'm
type
saying?
shit.
All that shit can be turn into something else and be a fucking
entrepreneur.
With that mindset, then is what I'm saying. Like, learn how to
He's
really
speaking about the DNA, like your DNA of how you before you even because you're not 1 year old in the streets. You know what I'm saying? You have to go through.
No, what I'm saying is when you don't have a choice, you don't have a choice. When you don't have a choice, you don't have a choice, right?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So I chose to go in the streets. I went in the streets and got money out the streets. If I would have chose, this is what I said, if I had to do it, I wouldn't have chose the street. I would have chose to go get money early, doing like Jermaine did, Jermaine Dupri. He had a choice. He can go be in the streets and go do whatever. He chose music at a young age.
Cause the influence, it was.
He already had the drive to go be big at whatever he was gonna be big at.
It'd be the influence you got around you too. If you in the hood and your influence is the homies and the dope dealers, the drug dealers, the niggas that got money, or the ones that got the status or the respect for being who they are, like them the ones you gonna look up to. Being that young and being like close to the industry, for sure, it helped them figure it out in that situation, in that sense. Like, all right, well, shit, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be an executive because shit, all the niggas that's around me are executives. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna put a record together.
So the lyric that go, the streets made me, the streets raised me. I can't think of who, whatever. When they say shit like that, do y'all agree or disagree with that? When they say the streets made me, the streets raised me.
I agree with that. But the thing about it is, at the end of the day, who you are is who you are. You can go in the streets and still be a bitch ass nigga.
For sure.
You can go in the corporate world and be a real nigga.
Yeah.
Like, it's pussy niggas everywhere, and it's real niggas everywhere. It's just what it is.
For sure.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, we all have a choice. Like, do I regret? No, because it is what it is. I'm one of the few niggas get a chance to do something else after that shit. That niggas don't. But seeing all the niggas that chose the same shit and couldn't handle that, it's like, hell no. Like, the easy way is this shit. This pussy ass shit, these niggas getting real money off this shit. And we looking at it like it's nothing. All the niggas who we looked at as lame, like choosing that route to go learn, these niggas is stable, doing shit. I got probably on a car lot, got 3-4 car lot. Damn, that nigga Lil Social got a car lot, 3 on. Successful. He doing all the same shit. He ain't struck. But these niggas is regular niggas. They went through the same shit. We were all poor, all fighting, all goddamn shooting guns, all that shit as kids. But them niggas chose to do some other shit and that shit worked. Niggas still can do that though.
Right. Nah, for real. That's the goal right now.
I was just saying, niggas can still do that.
Yeah, for sure. The new generation. But see, I think that's where it's going right now. You feel me? Like, when we was growing up, everybody didn't want to be self-made or be a CEO or be businessman. You feel me? Like,
but you can easy.
We was only limited to choices. We had choices, but we didn't have many choices. You feel me? The choices that we had, it was slim. You know what I mean? Now the choices now, this generation shit, they can be whatever, you feel me?
Man, these niggas starting shit. Like, just think about niggas like Dizzy Banks and niggas like that. These niggas ain't had nothing but a phone.
Dizzy hard, Dizzy Banks.
These niggas had nothing but a phone, bro. These niggas done changed the game. Like, niggas can choose that now. These the same niggas. These niggas the same niggas that done seen all this street shit all their life, but they choose, I'm finna do this. You got some young niggas just take the easy route. I'm just gonna go in the streets and take whatever come with this shit. When you can really finesse, not even finesse, just put this shit over here and do this.
Yeah.
This shit work. You know how many niggas talented that's not doing what they talent is in the hood right now because they want to be cool.
That's real.
Like, this nigga's a real comedian.
You know what it is? They need to have people around them telling them that it's cool to do that shit. You feel me? Like eventually they gotta look at who they around and be like, damn, this nigga really want to see me fail. He gonna let me keep doing bullshit. Ain't nobody gonna tell me to stop. Right. Who gonna tell me what I'm doing is wrong? You feel me? Everybody gonna keep just letting me do bullshit. You feel me? Ain't nobody gonna be like, nigga, yeah, keep doing your shit. Do some good shit. Or, you know what I mean?
But you gotta listen to niggas in jokingly hating ways. Shit that you take as hate.
Oh, yeah,
like you go around niggas and a nigga say some shit like, bro, you supposed to be a comedian. You funny as hell. Don't take that personal. You might do.
Right.
You might do.
Right.
Don't take. He might be. You might get some good shit out that hate shit.
Yeah, motherfucker go do some stand up and nigga and get paid. You feel me?
Yeah.
Man.
Nah, for
But
real.
at the end of the day, you make your own. You make your own choices. Like, what you saying is like, you can make your choice not to if you're a strong enough willed person, you can make your choice to not go that way or go this way.
Bro, because at the end of the day, if it come to your mind, you can do that shit for real.
Because some motherfuckers that chase their dreams, but then they'll feel like their dream is lame or chasing their dream is lame.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, I'm finna go do what's accepted instead of what I do that I feel like this shit make me feel good doing it.
This shit do kind of change as you get up, because when you a kid, you say, I want to be a firefighter, I want to be an astronaut and all this shit, and then especially if you're in that type of environment, it becomes like, that ain't cool.
How you gonna be around these niggas smoking weed, shooting dice, like you gonna be an astronaut?
Yeah.
Like, get your bitch ass out around here. You know that how niggas do you. Like, that nigga retarded. Like,
It should have been a
crazy.
nigga, but it should have been that one nigga at the dice game, like, yeah, nigga, it needs to be one nigga out in the hood that's an astronaut, you know what I mean? Or somebody, you feel me? Like, encourage a nigga to do this shit, you feel me? So, I don't know, you kind of got to blame it on the environment too, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The motherfuckers you around. Because you can have a dream, but if ain't nobody, like, trying to hear that shit, you know, they can, you know what I mean, make you think otherwise, you feel me? And how you doing some other shit, you feel me? But
you got to think, though.
It's a mindset,
Niggas just take the easy route because niggas don't believe in you when you try to rap. And that's common to do. Niggas don't want to believe in you then until you start popping.
yeah.
Niggas don't want to believe in you till you whatever.
That damn near everything you do, though.
Yeah, that's everything you do. So, but niggas will not do some shit that they really gifted at to please other niggas.
Yeah.
That's cold.
For sure.
Yeah. You gotta be your own individual.
Nah, you gotta think for yourself. You can't let nobody think for you. If you let everybody make your choices, bro, you ain't gonna be a man of your own. You ain't gonna be no thinker if everybody thinking for you. You feel me? You gotta think for yourself, and that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nah. So what you do over here, Jay?
My do-over,
She would have took that shroom before this interview.
I would have realized my value like a lot sooner. Like a lot of shit that I do or that I've done for people, like I do everything out of the kindness of my heart, but it's like a lot of shit that people took advantage of. Like a lot of people took advantage of my kindness or like my niceness.
How they took advantage of it, Jay? What they do?
Because I allowed them to.
How did they take advantage of it?
Because
you didn't put a price on what your value, and then you feel like a motherfucker's supposed to come just say here.
No. It's not that. It's just that it was a lot of shit that I did and that people knew that like I was gonna do just because they know like, okay, well, Jade is here, she's gonna do it, or she's gonna get it done, or you know, this me, so I know she's gonna make sure I'm straight, you know what I'm saying, type shit. But I lost out a lot because in those same situations, if it would have been another person there in that predicament or in that scene or whatever, then it would have been like, oh no, fuck that, you gotta pay me, or fuck that, you gotta do this, whatever. But I'm not tripping because at the end of the day, everything that I do is from the heart with no strings or expectations.
So why you gonna be doing a do-over then?
No,
that ain't making no sense. Like you just did me, that ain't making sense.
Okay, so what doesn't make sense?
That's a lesson learned.
Listen, that's a lesson learned. That ain't no do-over.
You learn
You
from
want to
that.
get that over? Because it happened at the right time. You started. How did you realize your value?
But maybe that's something.
Hold on, how did you realize your value?
That's
How did you realize your value, Jay?
We had a conversation.
Who?
Me and you.
Me and you? Mm-hmm. Okay, so when you realize your value, then what? Your value was at the tip top then. Your value you probably devalued yourself back then.
Yeah.
You built your value off the counters of your heart.
Yeah.
And then you get top dollar for it.
For sure. So I guess that wouldn't be a do-over.
No, real shit, let her get a do-over.
That's a lesson learned.
Yeah, like, okay, yeah, that's a lesson.
Right.
It's a lesson, not a do-over. But like real shit, everything that I've done up until this point has like made me into the person who I am, and I'm overly grateful and appreciative for that. So I guess I appreciate the lessons.
Except the edibles and the orange juice.
Oh yeah, that was a bad day for me.
Do-over. That's the do-over.
That's the do-over.
That's the do-over. That day was a bad day for me. Like
Cardiac.
y'all just.
I mean, shit. If
don't drink.
If our lives are set up a certain way, everybody's lives are set up a certain way. It ain't nothing that we supposed to do over. We supposed to.
Yeah, you're right. Because I'm saying
Journey. That's why it's called a journey.
I probably wouldn't do a do-over because I wouldn't know better. See, now I'm speaking from if I knew how I felt now. You get what I'm saying? I guess.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what you'll do over now. Like, I'll do that over. No, you win because you wasn't in the
You
position.
felt like you made the decision because you felt like it was right at that time.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So, yeah. Now you looking back like, so I guess that's a regret, not a do-over.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
What?
That's what it's for. It's conversation.
What is it?
It's a regret.
What
So
happened?
much.
She basically got that I was right face.
That ain't no I was right.
That's what she's trying to do.
Bro, listen, bro.
No, I feel you. I feel both of y'all actually.
I'm
Oh,
telling
fuck
you.
out of here, man.
I can see it. But I'm the type of nigga sell kites. Like, I could have started me a kite company, anything.
Sure.
Bro, the air is
I
gone,
understand
bro.
what I'm
I
saying,
did
bro.
comic
That-
books.
I
it's
can do
blowing
whatever
cold
the
air.
fuck. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't apply myself, man.
You don't feel that
sure.
on your elbow? The
What?
cold air? Just
A little bit, yeah,
Take a shot.
I could have sold red dirt,
Yeah.
healing dirt.
for sure.
I could have sold healing dirt, bro. Anything. Just packaged it right, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas just wasn't putting their mind to shit.
On me.
You want to sell the same shit the other niggas is selling. Because how you know that I couldn't pray over this dirt and actually heal?
That's what Jimmy Faye and Tammy Baker did. They sold holy water. They packaged water
the
and
water people.
That's
They
what I'm saying. Like,
labeled it
these
holy.
are not scams.
For sure.
If I'm doing it with my heart. I'm praying over this dirt
Late
with my
night
heart.
BET after BET.
Yeah, it sound like a
Yeah,
scam.
my nigga selling the
sound like a
holy
scam.
handkerchief. Hey,
So hold on, John. Shot.
For sure.
You wouldn't buy my dirt. If I start some dirt tomorrow.
if
Shot,
it
you
healed
buy
you,
that dirt.
if you knew, if it, if
support
you knew
you.
it healed you,
But I want to buy some other nigga dirt.
I wouldn't buy
Talk
nobody's
about
dirt.
this dirt special.
All right.
I'll support you, man.
Y'all don't know
But I
what
know
I'm doing with this
bullshit.
dirt, bro. How you gonna know it's some bullshit? What do you get that dirt as soon as you scratch off? Damn. Goddamn dirt.
But I'm gonna support you.
Now you affirm, you have a testimony. You gonna be on my infomercial.
Yeah, you need to be on Yelp.
We'll be on your infomercial without it doing shit.
That's what I'm saying. Nah, real shit. So you don't think you can sell anything?
Sell? Oh, I don't know about that.
I know I can.
You got to know your.
Like selling it.
I
Yeah, you gotta know your
nigga. I can
strong
sell
point.
Scream if
My
I really
product-
want.
No, you can sell screen.
My
Real
product.
nigga
Not for
shit.
sale.
like-
This is my
Not for
product
sale.
because I ain't gonna sell.
I get you off though. I'm
not
telling
for
you.
sale.
you can sell anything,
I get
man.
you
You
off.
can make a motherfucker buy anything.
Yeah, if especially with my product, you can't tell me that.
It's all about your mouth. If you got the right mouthpiece, you can do anything that you want to do in life.
You can make a
Sure.
motherfucker buy a car that he don't even like.
Man, you
For
could
real.
sell goddamn paint to paint.
Everybody got a super talent. So that's a super. Everybody got a super talent.
No, for sure. That's what I'm
Everything
saying. You gotta find your purpose and just go for it. You feel me? Everybody ain't no car salesman. I know I'm not.
Yeah.
Excellent. Like my homegirl said, she
But I
practices
could, though.
selling pussy.
Sell a pussy.
She practices selling pussy. She
Sell a pussy.
Oh, not sell the bussy, but sell the pussy.
selling pussy.
I can't wait to see her my chart.
She practices
My
selling
chart.
pussy.
Oh, goodness.
Sell a pussy.
You don't get my chart free promo.
Man.
Yeah.
Selling pussy.
Let's see what those vitals are looking like.
Hey,
No,
Jay Stone.
prostitutes are
Somebody,
amongst the
look,
most cleanest women
everybody
alive.
good at something.
Stop that.
Prostitutes are most
Stop it.
Tell you, bro.
Because of the wet wipes.
No, these regular women let you goddamn try to put you. Women, they gonna have them rubber. Ask any nigga. I'm telling you, bro. The prostitutes, they dead serious about that shit. A real prostitute, not
Not a renegade.
not a female selling pussy acting like she goes. She gonna do whatever. I'm talking about like a straight prostitute.
What is that?
Money for pussy.
Yeah, they say females is more. The
Prostitute?
prostitute females is more like, you feel
Clean.
me, like, cause
They product.
they do got condoms. They
They're
ain't-
more diligent about
they
They
doing
product.
everything with
Their bottom
condoms.
part.
They doing everything with condoms.
Yeah, that's their product, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So they might charts be better.
But I mean,
Selling
unless
pussy.
they're also using dental dams,
But
it's
then
kinda
they
like
gotta
a
get
toss-up,
checked.
like
They gotta get
50-50.
checked too. They gotta get checked. Now
Yeah.
if
So
they
we-
using condoms and not getting checked still, then that
So you
it
think
don't
porno-
mean-
Because you can get fucked with
Porno-
a rubber and then still swallow the disease.
So porno stars too? Don't they gotta get checked?
That's different though. 'Cause,
Come on, fly.
What's different?
hey, that's
They gotta get checked every day,
Most
right?
prostitutes sell their top and their bottom, correct?
But do they get checked every day?
No, but I'm saying
Prostitute.
we're saying that
Prostitutes
they're
use
clean
condoms.
because they use condoms. But if they're not using condoms and dental dams, then it's like
listen,
a 50-50 toss up.
The prostitute suck
Condoms-
dick with condoms on.
Condoms break too though.
Who sucks dick
Exactly,
with a
that's what I'm
condom?
saying.
Prostitute.
Prostitutes for sure.
Who wants to suck dick with a condom on?
But they,
They do that.
That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. That's crazy.
you wanna learn how to practice celibacy?
Nah,
They'll take you to they'll show.
I'm gonna live vicariously through you. I'm cool.
Shit.
That's the craziest shit I done never heard though. Like,
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
nah, I ain't know that. I ain't know nothing about that. Sucking dick with a condom? That's wild.
Oh man. Hey, Jay Stone, I appreciate you coming and kicking with us,
Hey
man.
man, for sure, man. The West is in the building, man. Thanks for having me though.
Nah,
Definition
Big
of
fact.
success, right? That's the name of the project.
Yeah,
Words,
man.
final
My
words for the
nigga right here,
streets.
man.
Yeah.
Final words for the streets. Final words for the
Man,
streets.
final word for the streets, man. Hey, find your purpose in life, man. Do something. Feel me? Don't just sit around waiting on nobody to give you a handout,
Right.
nobody to do something for you or think for you. Man, get up out here and do it for yourself.
And if at first you don't succeed, try again.
Keep going. You feel me? This shit ain't gonna. Everything ain't gonna work. Something gonna pop off.
Yeah.
Something gotta crack.
Every
For
winner
sure.
was a loser at one point.
For sure.
And you can't spell millions or billions
You
without a
can't
couple
win
of
without
L's.
losing. Can't nobody win without losing. You can't. You know what I mean? That's for real. But when you
And if
lose,
you're a prostitute, protect that pussy.
for sure. And when you lose, it's a lesson learned. You feel me? Just take that as a lesson, man, and keep going. Keep pushing.
Shouts to Jay Stone pulling up the big facts. It's www.bigfactspod.com.
Salute!